The changing moment in my life that brought me into entrepreneurship was when I got fired from my work-study job. I was working in the library at University of Houston downtown, and my daughter was going through a lot of testing at school and things of that sort, and so it required me to take myself away from work a little bit more. And so I walked into work one day and she told me I was fired. And after that, I remember just getting on the train and on my way home, I made up my mind, like a split-second decision. I made up my mind to no longer work for anybody else or build anybody else's dream but my own. And ever since that day, that was 6 years ago, and I've never looked back. So some advice that I would have for any up-and-coming entrepreneurs is to chase your dreams no matter what. All through school, high school, even college. I dropped out of college 5 times, and I made D's and F's all through school, and I'm an author. I own a 6-figure business. I'm a single mother of 2 kids, and every day that I get up, I make a conscious decision to chase my dream. Like, no matter how hard it gets, no matter what gets in my way, even if I fall down, I bounce right back up. So my advice to anybody who wants to start a business is to continue on no matter what. And if things get harder, then you go harder. Don't give up. So the pros and cons of entrepreneurship, I would say the pros is the freedom. Like, I have the freedom and the flexibility to work wherever, whenever, for however long I want to. I get to say when I go to work, when I get off work, I can travel with work. So I would say freedom is the biggest pro of owning your own business. And the con of owning your own business is not knowing when to say when. Like, it's so many times people present opportunities to you. You don't want to miss out on money. You don't want to miss out on growth, but sometimes you got to just center yourself and know when to say when. Like, recently, I just retired from being a hairstylist. And the reason why I stepped back is so that I can be home more with my children. And there's no amount of money on the face of this earth that's worth more than my kids. So when it comes to owning your own business, I would say a way to keep consistent growth in your brand is to never forget to dream. Never forget to set goals. Like, once you see you achieving your goals and you're being successful, it's time to set new goals. It's time to go to new heights. So my agenda for next year is to just focus on passive income. That means making money in my sleep. So I figured out different routines and different ways and different routes on how I can maximize my time and let my money work for me instead of me working for my money. So I would say never forget to dream. Always keep your goals in alignment with your values, and reach back and help somebody else that you might can mentor or give advice to, or just be a friend and someone they can depend on when times get hard for them. So be a vessel to somebody else and reach back and help somebody else build their dream.